And we're live. Hi, everybody. Welcome. So, it is that time of the month again where we are going to be doing our monthly demo day. And I'm excited to actually get on this one because we've got a good lineup. So, for those that don't know what this is, every month, one or two times, I'd say, I take a day to showcase some demos, usually 4 demos of games that are up and coming either within the following year or within the foreseeable future, and I just showcase the demos to help spread awareness and, showcase what some games are all coming out. So I've got 4 games to share with you all today, and these demos are ones that I'll either see on socials or curating Steam, or lately I'll be seeing them in their game trailer form on YouTube. That's been usually how I've been finding a lot of my stuff is just browsing Steam, social media, or YouTube. But I do take suggestions as well for any recommendations on games that may have demos. So for any of the VODs that are coming up, please share any demo recommendations you've got in the comments. I'd love to see them. So yeah, and I guess without further ado, let's go ahead and get the first demo up. This first one in particular is one that I learned about a while back, and I've been hearing some positive buzz on it. Change the stream category. There it is. There we go. And I gotta wait for the game to boot up. And while it's booting up, we'll go to our demo scene here, which was made by the awesome WillofGame, who I really recommend you all go follow. She's great. Just waiting for the game to load. But yeah, for each of these videos, for the demos I'm showcasing, they'll be separated from one VOD into 4 videos. So each game will get their own little showcase. Because I did before have it be one big VOD, but I've learned that's probably better that I separate them. So, yeah. All right. I need to change this to that. And then audio options should all be okay. It's a little loud for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn that down. There we go. I need to change those audio options because this is a bit loud. Much better. Okay. You're likely hearing the background music now because it's capturing, but let me get the window capture in and then we'll be all good. So the first game that I have to share with you all is BLANKSWORD, which is a venturing RPG where you're trying to recover your own brain. So from that premise, I immediately was like, oh, that sounds like a really interesting idea. And apparently it really explores some ideas that are really fun, and the gameplay apparently is really fun as well. So it's a turn-based RPG, and I love those. And yeah, I want to finally give this one a try, so here we are. Let's go. Audio should be all balanced, everything should be good, and the pixel art looks great, so we are all set. Lights out. After this difficult search, I finally found you again. Also, immediately, loving the details. Oh, but where are your manners? Introduce yourself to your guest of honor. What is your name? What's yours? You have the audacity to believe I'd tell you? I admired you once. I worship the ground you tread on. But it was so easy for you to squander that, wasn't it? I really hate you. Has anyone told you that? I told you that before. Do you even remember why? I hear it frequently. What a shock! Who would have guessed? I'm here to destroy you. I could tell you all I intended and it wouldn't even matter. Because soon now you won't remember your life, your home, or any of your worthless cares. I know others have tried to kill you and failed. I will make their mistakes. Now, get out of my life, you wretch. Oh, so that's what our brain looks like. A rotting thing. You weren't even worth my contempt. Leaving now. Shame I never caught your name. Goodbye, Blank. And there we go. That's a start. So we start as a hated person already. Oh, something happened. Feeling lightheaded. I need to move somewhere. Also, I'm actually gonna go, ooh, I like this pause screen. I'm gonna go ahead and change the sound effects to be a lit toggle. No, audio options, there we go. Sound effects options, I'm changing those down. There we go, that'll work. Also, already I adore this UI. Brain parts, moves and passives, status, level 1, crit power 150, interesting. And library, so right bumper to run. Interact, sword slash, okay. Also, good news that this works with my 8-bit dough. Could help. I love that. It just smiles. 2 holes burrowed into the wall. Swaying back and forth, to and fro. Soft. Safe? Okay. So yeah, this interesting start to it is that we immediately lose our brain and now we're just kind of ambling about and we've probably been dead for a long while. Because, oh wait, no, those are wings, not spider webs. Right, because you could see wings in the thumbnail of the game. It's made of wood, I think. Press B to slice the air with me. Try it on the door, on the next object. There we go. Oh! Welcome to BLANKSWORD's battle screen. Blank was locked in here, and for this, his door must die. You might even call this a tutorial. You're stuck here with me, buddy. Sorry. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry, this music. Ooh. Select a move from Blank's menu. In fact, select several. Have at 'em. Try a heavy slash. That doesn't look like it'll cost anything. What does this lock next to the cut mean? Maybe it's another move. Scales with Blank's power. Interesting. Okay, so the blue spheres are SP. Or wait, no. What does that blue sphere mean? Because clearly our SP means our SP's to the right, but what was that? Great job. When you used a move, it consumed those blue orbs above Blank's name and HP, right? Those were action berries. They represent how many actions Blank can take per turn. Oh, so you get multiple action. Oh, so, okay. So we get 2 free actions to start, but then later on we can get up to 5, probably through some kind of upgrade. Oh, that's really cool. Check Blank's items. I gave him some berry jerky. Use it to give Blank an extra action. Oh, no. Okay, so we only ever get 2, and then we just get more through items. Okay. I don't know if we could end up getting a permanent upgrade, but I guess we'll see. And now we're low on SP, so we can't do Heavy Slash anymore. You see? That gave you an extra action. Using items doesn't consume any actions, so be gluttonous. Okay, good to know, so items do not consume turns. Be advised, though. Fleeting action berries with a plus on them don't recover after use. Better make them count. Okay, good to know. Caught a splinter from the door. Blank has suffered damage. Good that he still feels pain, I suppose. Most enemy moves will be more damaging than catching a splinter, though. Take good care of Blank's HP if you want success in your violence. Okay, and we don't have any other items besides the berry we just got. Alright, we do not need to use the Heavy Slash again. You did it! You won against the door. May you help Blank do much further property damage. Normally, you'd get some possessions, the local currency after battle, maybe even XP. Possessions. Okay, so possessions is the local currency. It's not any, like, gold or something. But what you killed, brave warrior, is inanimate, and Blank's head trauma prevents him right now from gaining experience. Enemy corpses, however, will hold the spoils of war. In the death you've dealt out. Isn't that great? Look forward to that and find our boy a memory soon. Whoa, 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 right. Okay. No solicitors. Message received. Oh, now who's this? Hey, little buddy. I see someone's had a little clinch with their old front door, huh? By him, you look lost as they come. Well, be not afraid. I, an angel, can tell you anything you want. I know, glorious sight, ain't I? I'd be speechless too. You're not talking to just any angel, you know. I'm the Angel of Ties. I tie up loose ends. Also, I see that... Oh, wait. Oh, that's funny. His tie's covering up his name. What might your name be, I don't remember. Got that brain fog, huh? There's only one logical conclusion. Some radical has abducted your brain. Alas, how unfortunate. I'd wager you should go track him down and get back what's yours, shouldn't you? In fact, here's a friendly tip. I know where he went. Just over there, to the left. After him, sport. So your name is just seriously covered up by your tie, so you're called the Angel of Ties. That's funny. What are you waiting for? I'm not about to tie you down. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong way, compadre. I'm warning you, you're about to be more lost than my lucky boxers. Not that it matters one lick. No wings and no brain means you're spending the rest of your days on this island. You can run around with RB all you want. No revenge for you. But worry not. I will keep you company during these challenging early minutes of your cruel fate. I have to get out of here. If wishes were horses, they wouldn't have wings either. What? 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 Don't worry about it. Point is, you're trapped. Sorry. Go rot, now, and keep your old pal, the Angel of Ties, in your kind, thoughts. Alright, well, that's all there is to that. Said to the left, so this way. Did he say no? So that ends. So he lied to me. Well, already I really love the graphical style, and that UI in the battle is really good too. However, I am going to turn the music and other I'll just turn the general volume down another hair. There we go. So I guess we're in a world of angels in some kind of bizarre limbo. And we have a stamina gauge when we run, so we can't do anything about that. He's alive. I don't know how, but he's alive. I know, he caught the train to the forest. Probably gonna fall down into hell, though, the state that he's in. Yes, I tried to stop him. Who do you take me for? But I can't take that guy. He broke his front door open with the sword you clumsily left with him, might I add. You're asking me if I have a little more faith in your work. He's a walking corpse. He doesn't know anything. I made sure of that. Oh, don't worry about that. He's too slow to eavesdrop. Though I wouldn't be able to really hear. He isn't breathing. I'm not lying, dear. Yeah, you're right. We'll see just how nice those forest dogs play. Later. Okay, so he is working with the person that either somebody that took our brain, or there's some kind of deeper deal going on here. Hey, you're late. Stop dawdling and get on the bug. I still have a schedule, Yano. Or, not Yano. But I'm trapped. Trapped? No one's going to believe that excuse. Don't be ridiculous. I'm not leaving without you. Now let's go. All right. Hope you're strapped in. The air ain't breezy today. I don't even know who you are, but boss says your place is on the list, so it gets a stop. I don't get paid to ask, just drive. All right. Any other areas to go? Just to the forest? All right. Next stop, Finite Forest. I like the look of that train. Okay. Overworld P3 interactions. Collect items, always meet new people. Careful of hazards. Got it. Here we are, Finite Forest. Famous nature trail. You on some kind of adventure? No clue what you're looking for here, but whatever or whoever it is, the outcasts that are hiding here might know a thing or several. Okay, that's it for small talk. Hop on out, bud. I'm going out of service. Pickup's on the north side, so shake a tail feather. All right. Interact, walk, yeah. What's this? Bed of thorn. What? Oh. So we get some upgrades. Vital conversion. 10 shield. When blank receives a shield, deal 1 damage to a random foe. Gain 1 fleeting action. Okay, so the fleeting actions. What if I did Bed of Thorns? Protection. Shield protects Blank's HP until the start of his next turn. Blank keeps himself from harm before retaliating. Entrench yourself behind your shield. Wear your foes down. Wait for the right moment. A good killer is a healthy killer. Ooh, I love the lighting with the tree shades. That's nice. Hello, sir. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. Okay. Yes, I haven't said anything to anyone. That's good? What? Do I know you? Well, no. Yes, I'm Jacques. Jacques the Fatalist? Wow. My name doesn't mean much to someone as high up on Jacob's ladder as you, but we've talked. I remember it, sir. You remember things? Oh, can you help me? Help? You? Asking me? Are you okay? My brain's been stolen. Have you seen it? No, that's really scary. But I do see what's wrong now. You're amnesiac, right? Well, it's nice to meet you again. I'm Jacques. No, I already said that. I'm sorry. Ask me anything, if it helps. Have you seen a giant eye? The Angel of Ties said a radical stole my brain. All I remember is a big eye staring at me. Angel of Ties? I have no idea who that is. Why would there even be an Angel of Ties? That makes no sense. Anyway, there's lots of giant eyes of this forest, but they're animals. They don't remove people's brains. Wait, maybe you're looking for the Angel of the Eye. She's probably back at the mainland. I mean, the angelic realm. Alright, where are we? We're in the finite forest. This is a nice part of his country if you can avoid all the dogs. It's quiet, peaceful, somewhat. And it's really far away from the mainland, which is why I'm here, and you too. But again, don't worry, I still haven't told anyone. How do I get my brain back? I don't know. Can you fly? Without a brain? Without a brain? If not, I hate to break the news like this to you, but to track her down, you'll have to travel to the angelic realm. Because of his policy, Buglic transport makes you get off at every stop. It bridges the gaps between islands no more. I'm not the greatest confidant, or any kind of soul, or the brightest thinker, but I see you, and I know you need somebody there on your side. And I'll do everything I can to be somebody. Thank you. Think nothing of it. All right. The bridge pathway is designated for angels only. Okay, so we're all angels here. Others take the scenic route. That seems odd. Okay, do you have anything else to say? Back for more? More Jacques? I don't think I have anything else to say, but I'll be here until I'm not. Good luck getting to the train stop. All right. Ad break starting in 5 minutes. Heads up. Oh, the tail's the bed. Interesting. Ooh, this music. Okay, rejuvenates from sleep, but we're gonna make that stop. I love the thick outline style of the art here, particularly around blank. It feels very 2000s cartoons, and I really, really enjoy that. Very nice. 0 experience points. So I guess because we're lacking in brain faculties, we do not gain experience as we normally would in an RPG. Choose a path. We'll pick this one. Oh, what is this thing called? I love it. Loves Me Not? Oh, that's fun. I'm really liking the enemy design so far. It's really nice. Blank freezes. Okay, nothing different. Okay, so tooltip I'm guessing is like... What is... I'm not really sure what tooltip's supposed to be helping with. Love Me Not has Venom. Oh, okay. Tooltip is mostly for these. Got it. Love. Receive +1 heal per stack from all healing sources. Oh. And then Venomous. Inflicts 1 toxin per stack to attackers. Deals 2 damage per stack to poisoned attackers. Oh. And what does This enemy has prepared to a killer attack. Oh god, so we gotta kill this thing quickly. Blank feels sick. Uh-oh. We've got plenty of HP, so I'm not too worried. And the Love Me Not is screaming slay me, so may as well. Now, do I retain my status ailments when I... No, but I do need to heal badly. Passives. I have no items. Okay, so the shield take damage instead of HP, but how much damage does it absorb from that? Okay, so the number's next to the shield. I couldn't see it very well because they were both gray. A rejuvenating nap? Oh, of course. I'm nearly dead. There we go. I'm dead. Okay, so... yeah, we just start from the start, I guess. Blank died, killed by... Barcoleptic. Levels gained 1. I love that it's called a Barcoleptic. So yeah, I didn't remember if this was a roguelike or if it was a straightforward adventure, but it's a turn-based roguelike. So yeah, cool. All items equipped and possessions lost. Press A to continue. All right, but we have an ad break coming, so 3 minutes, then an hour of no pre-rolls. So get yourself some water, stretch, do whatever you need to do, and we'll be right back. And we're back. Thank you for your patience, everybody. All right. So let's try another run. So immediately I find this extremely charming. And I can see how addictive this will end up getting as well. Welly, welly, well. Look at whose dogs... Look who the dogs dragged home. Really? I've never seen that phrase before. Look who the dogs dragged home. You. Who, me? Little old me in a tea? Ty? You lied to me. Ah! Come on, what's a little prank among coworkers, eh? Where's that award-winning sense of humor? A little jest won't knock you down from your ever so precious spot on the old ladder, I'm sure. The ladder? Oh, right, you just hatched like yesterday. Let's wipe some of that egg off of your face. Jacob's ladder is one big old measuring tape that shows how far you've fallen from his grace. Whose grace? Jacob's? Jacob is more of a figure of speech. Then who's the he? No, oh, no idea. Do I look like a guy who knows things? What happened to me? I'd wager you passed out and landed back here. I felt like my skull cracked open. Oh, did you now? Huh. In that case, you may have died. Wow, that's rough, buddy. Am I in some sort of time loop? You know, I hear a lot of bullshit in my line of work. And little buddy, that right there was some premium stupid. If you were so unbound by time, you wouldn't have kept me waiting so long. You were waiting for me? No. Forget you, I'm leaving. Indeed, forget your old pal, the Angel of Ties. Oh, I'll be around, don't you worry. Look closely and you'll see him. The signs of the ties. Ta? I'm gonna take a guess that maybe he's actually the Angel of Lies. But who knows? Huh? What's this? From a mysterious benefactor. Ooh! So we start with getting some skills. Gingerly Strike. Gain 3 shield, deal 4 damage. What is confidence? Deals 3 damage and 1 toxin. Oh, tenderness heals 4 HP. And decaying edge deal. Oh, okay, so these are the starting attacks that I get. Got it. So I could heal 4 HP. Wing Rot. What is Wing Rot? I'm going to go with the Toxic Cut. Poison inflicts 25% max HP damage every turn. Ignores shield. Toxin builds up to a threshold, then inflicts poison. Blank infects his enemies' bloodstream. Pile toxin on your foes until their resistances are overwhelmed. Yeah, I think that might be a good call because having something that bypasses shields would be really nice. But yeah, this is a really neat idea for a roguelike. Or roguelite. You again? Didn't see you trek back here. How did you... whatever. I just drive this thing. The Buglick Transport Authority reminds you that due to rider misconduct, all accessibility accommodations have been removed. If you see a passenger who may require assistance, please let a figure of authority know. Okay. Touch foe, slash foe, and I start with something extra. Slash foe with a weak point, and I get extra and HP loss. Okay, so if I slash first, I gain initiative in a point, but if I slash them at the weak point, they lose HP and I gain a point of moving. And if they hit me first, then I lose health. Projectiles make blank lose HP before battle. Okay, good to know, actually. That is actually very nice to know. Alright. Move scroll. Careful edge deals... Gain 1 venom. I have no currency. Gain 2 shield on hit for 3 turns and cast your other arts. I'm gonna go with... Let's go full toxic run. Let's go full poison. Oh, Jacques is gone. Okay. All right. So I'm guessing venomous is that if they attack me, then they get poisoned. Nope. So wait. Inflicts toxic per stack to attackers. Okay, so no, it is right. I was right. Damage to stack to poison it. Okay. And because I can heal myself, I've got that skill. Oh yeah, that poison's gonna be great. Nice. Okay. This might be a good one. Wonder what that capsule's got. Can you find the gate on time? What? What? What the fuck are you? Okay, well the timer doesn't go down while I'm in battle, so that's nice. What are you? Into hair of the dog. 0 damage, but it bypasses shields, which is good. Okay, I'm bleeding. And every move has me bleeding. I really like the variety in battle music. This is really nice. And I love these enemy sprites. They're so expressive. The timer seems to have gone away. Picked apart finite forest. What is this? These are notes on a dog corpse's dissection. Or notes on a dog corpse's dissection? Ew. I'm not versed enough in anatomy to understand most of these, but this part I can kinda... Subject, presumed lifeless, suddenly commence violent procedure interruption at 25, sedative administered. Subject survived considerable damage to all internal organs prior to the procedure. Continues to ambulate after removal of liver, spleen, kidneys, gallbladder, pancreas. Removal of any constellation of lungs. Heart and brain stops ambulation, but not life. Body remains at normal operating temperatures. Temperatures. Subject released into wild. That sounds like a boss description if I heard any. Okay. A tidy garden makes for a tidy soul. Take care to pack up your mess. Well, there's not really much of a mess here, and there's... Yeah, nothing. Yeah, I can so far say that this is a very, very strong first impression out the gate. Love the pixel art, love the music, and I like the mechanics. It says, fly up the cliff for a path to mushroom clearing. In red paint, someone added, stay out, or I'll... I can't understand it. I don't know that word. It's probably something expletive. Riverside clearing, finite forest. Ah, you venturing out again, big guy? Don't see minds like yours change every day. Does losing my mind count? Does losing my mind count? So far, you're just as considerate as usual, pal. Look at your shoes. I don't get it. You, Chief, are messing up my pile. I just dragged all that garbage together. Look at it. It's all over the place again. What else you got on that illustrious agenda, Chief? Not illustration. Illustrious agenda, Chief. Any specific interest in my daily proceedings? You planning on singing our song? Squealing in my dirt? Do I have a nice singing voice? What? Hold on just one sec, pal. You do know who I am, right? Are you feeling all there? No. Have you seen my brain? Whoo, boy. Aha. Well, what the hell's going on in these woods lately? No. Can't go jumping to conclusions. Especially not around this guy. Well then, where's my manners anyway, eh, stranger? I'm the angel of waste disposal. Cleaning lady around these parts. Okay. Nice to meet you. Aren't you polite? Love it. I take the good with the bad. Nice to meet you. She seems nice. Oh-ho. Well, here you are then, big guy. Used to call you that before your noggin was empty. Hope you don't mind my sticking to a habit. Do you know who I am? Of course I do. Little punk, you and I, you go all the way back. Knew each other since one of us was a little grub. Old familiar, in a way. Can you tell me my name? What I'm called? What the... No, of course I can't. Don't you... You may not remember this talk, but just in case something sticks, nobody in this place will ever be able to tell you your name. That's not how it works among angels. But wait, so is it just Blank that can't be that can't be told his name? But, no buts. If you asked anyone else, they'd be as clueless as me. Angels, what you and I are, we're like graves about our names. Some never tell them to nobody. Some of us will be able to help you. If your memory's been trashed, then your name's dead, and the old you is gone. Okay. Who are you again? Oh, brother, Oh, bother and change. You really did hit your head, didn't you? I'm the angel of waste disposal. I dispose of wastes. But thankfully, you're currently too important to be disposable. So count yourself lucky, big guy. And so my brain, where is it? Where's your... How the hell would I know that? You don't have to yell. Okay, fine. How the hell would I know? You haven't seen a giant floating eyeball anywhere? I think it took my brain. Maybe he loves me not? Nah. Tell you what, pal. I'll keep an eye out for that. Aye, okay? Okay. May I pass? Oh, I'm cleaning in your way, huh? Maybe you got a bit of the chief left in you after all. What? What is it to you exactly? What is it you do exactly, big guy? I'm trying to get some help. I think... Sure, yeah, of course, tough guy. No, I mean, what kind of angel are you? What's your jurisdiction? I don't follow. What's my name? I don't know. You never told me. All right, little buddy. You can pass. Okay, so they're referring to each other mostly by titles, and they don't have direct names. And Blank can't apparently learn who he is from anybody. Ho-ho! Peruse my many wares bedded on smaller servile mushrooms. My apprentices must have pointed you with their arrow-shaped hates to this... Hates or hats? Hats? I don't know how to pronounce that word. To this trinket shop. Maybe they deserve their turn at the special book what gave me life after they grow some eyes. Ho ho! I thought those mushrooms were pointing at the sky, not, you know... Oh, my first ever customer, and he is a disappointment. It's all a matter of perspective, you fool. How will I ever recover from such dismay? I'm Wizard Cap. Buy something or get out of here. Can I buy something? I can. Bonsoin Bon? What is that? My Bonsoin Bon, I'll let you go for... What is this? Short-lasting hard candy. Replenishes 7 HP. My Bonsoin Bon... You know what? Sure. Yeah. Counting them. Thank you kindly. Okay. And a move scroll, sugar wing, and a caramel. Cute. What is it? Recovers 31 HP. Okay, so big heal. Sure. And sugar wing. What does this do? Succulent crunchy piece of insect coated in crystallized sugar. Boosts a random stat. Sure. And then... Move scroll single. I'll let you go for 4. I can't afford it. And... buy some berry jerky. Because we already learned what that's about. Okay, so good to know that move scrolls can be bought too, as well as interacted with after a room. Caution, rapid waters. Use this platform infrastructure to cross. Pedalos are also available for rent at the Wildlife Control Office. His eyes will attack unauthorized persons and vessels on sight. Eternal the day. I sure hope I'm not unauthorized persons. Okay, so out-of-battle projectiles, yeah, they hurt. Don't get hit by them. Okay. Hey, this is our spot. What? You're treading on our turf, dumbass. Go home. Hey, cool it, man. Don't be like that. I ain't cooling down nothing, Codes. Buzz off, freak. Bzz. But Alec, that's... Bernard, shut up. I'm talking to that guy over yonder. But he's He's... I mean, just say it. That's an angel. For real? You want to hang somebody? Fine. I did it. It was all me. Did what? Nothing. We didn't do anything. So could you, go away? Please? I'm not here to hurt you. Yeah, sure. Don't you get sick of lying through your teeth? Do you even got teeth? I think so. Maybe you got some kind of Probanos kiss? What? Like slurp slurp? Could he suck our brains out? No, trust me, you really need your brains. You call me stupid, asshole? No, I'm just saying I wouldn't do that, even if I could. See? Bro has good vibes. He's not here to hurt nobody. You want to sit and have a pint, bud? A pint? You screwing with our heads? Is that all you guys know how to do? Wait, hang on. Lil man, are you grubbing right now? Grubbing? He means you're being a stupid baby bug-legged idiot. Or bug-legged idiot. Guys, I'm serious. His shit's not right in there. Bro does not know anything. Guys? I just want to finish my drink in peace, okay? I don't got another fight in me. Can we, call it? Yeah, whatever. Fine. I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty anyway. You can stick around, asshole, but you get one pint and that's it. Got it? Blank got a bottle of beer. Got it. Oh, hi. Hi, sorry to bother you. I just wanted to apologize. You wanted to apologize? Yeah, I really didn't mean to scare you guys. Okay. I, don't really care, but thanks. Hey, bro, cut our little man some slack. He's chill. Sorry. Anyway, you, sit wherever. Don't mind me. Alright? How about you? Hey, do you mind if I ask you something? Codes. Hit me, little man. I'd rather not. Oh, no, I mean, man, you are something else. What I mean is, ask away. I got the time. Why is Alec so mad at me? Don't mind Alec. When he ain't plastered, he's a good guy. He's kinda mama dog, you feel me? Worries about us. And angels ain't usually as nice as you, lil man. We're not? Whew, you gotta give me some of that shit you're smoking, little man. I like the dialogue. It's very nice. What are you guys doing here? What's anybody doing, you know? Chilling where we can. Popping a cold one with the boys. Beats working. You have a job? Kinda. I fix shit when it's broken. Tables, tractors, that kind of thing. Aren't you kind of young to be doing this? Bruh, I'm like ancient. They start us around 12. I'm 17. Jesus. Alright, bye, Codes. That name's for... whatever, man. It's fine for you, little man. Okay. Okay, so they are not angels. Didn't I say you get one pint? I ain't giving you more. No, thank you. It's fine. I just wanted to ask you something. If... I got nothing for you, dick bug. Buzz off. Oh, alright. Yeah, bzz. Shut up, Nard. I was clowning on him first. Oh, sorry. So he's an angry drunk. Hey, teens? Present. Sup, little man? What are these, rocks? I guess. Why do you care, Bugface? What in the market for a bit of icon clapping? Wait, iconoclapping? Is that what that's supposed to be? The word is iconoclasm. I don't know, guy. Left there by our ancient ancestors. Predicted, or yeah. From before your kind showed up. Maybe it's part part rampart or maybe some kind of mechanism. Either way, you should leave him alone. Okay, good to know. Oh, I did not mean to fall there, but cool. This is a wacky area. Oh, it's you. My most disappointing customer bedevils me in mine own home. Your home? Wait, you live here? And what of it? Do you not enjoy the damp and succulent air? It's kind of hard to see in here, so... Silence! You come into my abode, disrespect the darkness of its enchanted walls. Fie! Thou art a stain upon my coelum. Celium? Celium. Happy holidays. Hope you're doing well. Okay, fine. No light. I'm fine. Please stop yelling at me. Well, 'tis impressive that thou'st managed to find this place. Perhaps you hath earned this reward. What do we get? What is grit? What is this? Grit. +1 power per stack. Raises power, improves physical damage when applied to blank, and attack damage when applied to... Ooh. Gain 1 shell. Okay. You know what? Sure, let's try that. Oh. I can't have all these items. Got 1 day of work left till I'll be visiting. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've got holiday stuff coming up myself. That'll be having me be away for a while, but you know, that's the deal, you know. Oh, thanks, Wizard Cap. Maybe I've misjudged you. Now be gone with you. All right. But yeah, glad to hear you're going to be having a nice holiday with your family. That's always a good time. All right, what's this? That way to the Buglick transport station scenic route. This way to the Buglick transportation station. You know what? I want to take the scenic route. I want to see what it looks like. This says, stand upon the cliff face and behold his divine shape. He? I can so far say that this world is really unique looking so far. Divine shape. Okay. That's him up there, I guess. Something about him feels stressful. All right. Shit. Okay, once bitten, twice fed. These are really, really interesting looking enemies. Get poisoned, nerd. Okay, what does rot do? Hold on. Wing rot deals 1 damage per stack on turn end, then loses 1 stack. Constitution reduces incoming. Okay, so raise Constitution to fix that up. Okay, so far toxic build is really good. Also, I'm curious about something. Is this like... Okay, I assumed that might have been only a battle use thing, but I think it might be a buff during the run kind of item. Oh, hello. Whatever this is, it looks like it's broken on this tree. Someone's been living here, I think. Maybe it's a small house? Nope. It's a all it's missing is like a Chevy Sam Elliott narration in the midst of that. You're trying to get through the realm of angels in your Chevy Dodge 97 246 Ram? Well, better look out then, because a tree just is about to collide with you. Jacques has the Fatalist. Oh gosh, it's you! Please, I'm sorry. You should be, you shouldn't have seen this. Why is your face so scrunched up? Stress. I'm just stressed. Nothing to be alarmed about. You might just see me here every other day or so. But why? There's only a dead body here. Yeah, that's how people see him, huh? Leave me alone. There's a tall person's body here. It's dead. He's dead. Dead. I guess I know what that is. Okay, I was expecting another angel, but I guess not. What's this? Paper moth inflicts wing rot. Let's try that one. Yeah, so far, I really like what's here. I really enjoy how this plays so far, too. Seems very nice as a fusion of roguelite mechanics and turn-based RPG. The sign says, you may only choose one. Be picky. Okay. Love Me Not or Sleepy Dog. Well, I saw a move scroll near the dog, so we're going to go for that enemy. Venom skin, and there. Actually, you know what this makes me wonder? I'm kind of debating if I should check if I can use skills outside of battle. I'm going to check that, actually. Hold on. Can I do that? Quick menu, moves and passives. Can I use it? No, it does not look like I can. Remember that if you haven't got your health, then you haven't got anything. Poison your enemy's mind-body dichotomy by the edge of your blade. Okay, so that's just notes on it. So I can't use skills outside of combat. Good to know. Alright. Takes damage, deals damage to a random foe. Deal 2 damage on hit for 3 turns. Cast other arts. Let's go with that, actually. Alright, so we got our 1. Now, I'm wondering, since it showed in the ant train that we went through, oh god, that maybe we have a world selection type of deal. Alright, we're going to go ahead and just Venom ourselves to start, and Toxic Cut. Oh, in the event that I need to do a higher poison build-up, this build will actually... Wait, this might be a really good build for that. I actually forgot to mention when we started this, but I did take a look at when this game will be coming out on Steam, and unfortunately it is on the to-be-announced scale, but, you know, demo's available, so if you want to try it, you have that option. Okay, so... that was the other route. There's a special type of... Ooh, wait, hold on. Ooh, what do I get? Possessions, grit, deal 24 damage. Alright, well... Okay, so something I need to probably bring up in UI is that I'm hitting up right now, but it's not letting me go past move, so I have to... Yeah, that's really bizarre. I don't know why it's like on certain ones it's not letting me go past move. Either that or I have to go for something that starts on this, so that could use a fix. Okay, so we had this raft area, and I can't go into their water. Good to know. And I know we got a pint of beer, but it's not like I can use that for anything. It's not indicated. So we go through the scenic route. Do not miss his divine image. To gaze upon it is... I don't know that word. Do you have any... Oh, shit! Do you have any new dialogue for this? No. Okay. Worth a shot. So I'm guessing... I think there's something in there. Check closely. A dog pokes its head out of the window. Uh-oh. Poisoned. I really enjoy the enemy designs in this game. They're really nice. Okay, so we got that. And we got the choose one thing here, but... what is left here? Nothing. You should pick a gate if you haven't yet. Okay, well, we have already. Oh, there was a... what is that? Looks like one of those gachapon machines that you see in like a 25-cent dispenser. Or if you've seen like a gachapon machine in Japan. What? Are these just squiggles? So many squiggles intersecting. Are they tree roots? Is this a tree map? If it is, why are these squiggles all different colors? Oh man, I'm getting a headache. Oh wait, is that a train map? That might be what that is. Oh, hello. First day at the confectionery, not confidentiary. Confectionery. I'm gonna have so much free candy. I'm guessing that's supposed to be a shop. Can I talk to you? Orcish reader. I don't know where this editor is or what reality she's in. Shockingly out of touch. Who are you? Okay, I'm okay, really. Looks worse than it is. You didn't see anything poisonous out there, did you? And who are you? I love their names, Into Rocks. There's mysteries out there. Writing we can't read. Altars without his eyes on them. Just random walls and stuff. Okay. Well, we made it through. I thought there'd be a boss at the end. The Buglick Transportation Authority reminds you... bullshit, they were just too expensive to maintain. That went away way too fast. I did not hit any buttons to continue it. Like, I didn't hit anything. To Horizon Sky House. Okay, so maybe it's not a world selection, it's just hopping level to level and we get to see a preview. Due to unscheduled maintenance and equipment personnel losses, the bonus stage will no longer be serviced by the BTA. His Grace does not recommend finding a way and away. Okay. So I'm guessing that's the game's way of going like, hey, not available in demo yet. The Sky House here is a pretty neat technical feat. A couple angels live here real standoffish. That's their business, though. I just drive the bug. Might need to win them over if you want to get to the station in the back. Could be a bit awkward if they leave you on the front lawn. Are these enemies? No, I think they're just ambiance. Ambiance bugs. God, I love this pixel art. It's so nice. I think someone's at the door, Dad. I can't check, not with all those mods around. His eyes. I hope those moths go away soon. Okay, so I might have to destroy the moths. So the moths represent him, huh? There's just 3. There we go. Got it. Shoo! Shoo! Away with you! Oh! I thought you were... You killed his eyes around the house, right? And you're not arresting me right now. Come in then, guest. It's cold out here. Sorry, I was drinking water. Hark? Over here. What are you staring at me for? Little lady called. This is Horizon's Sky House, my own little place in the clouds. And Dad's. Love you, Dad. Love you too, Horizon. I gotta ask, visitor, how'd you even land here? Bug-like transport doesn't stop here anymore. That's an astute observation, Sonny. What's going on there, sir? He looks like he's from mainland, but... the mainland? Maybe that's not where you hail from, then. Pardon me, sir. Whatever the case, sir, I'm sure you'll forgive us for harboring some suspicion. Just now, Horizon removed another visitor from these premises. If you intend on causing her trouble, you do well to confess now, or I'll be forced to preemptively kick your ass. Don't force him to kick your ass. Don't force him to kick your... Or actually, don't force him to kick your ass. What's your name? I'm drawing a blank. Sorry. I knew he was a spy. Don't be hasty, Sonny. Sir, may I? That's not good. He's missing his brain. What? You heard me right. I don't hear any leaves rustling in there. He should be... But then how? Right, because our brain was like vines and leaves. So yeah, angels are bug people. Be that as it may, it's unlikely you'll retain a thing you'll see in here in this state. Since you're drawing a blank on your name, why don't we use a temporary solution and call you Blank? That sounds fine. Oh. Here's my chance to add some levity, courtesy of Dad. Come on, introduce yourself to me, Blank. Hi, Dad. I'm Blank. Hi, Blank. I'm Dad. Dad, that's just a normal introduction. Where's the joke? Oh, you're right. I guess you could say I drew a blank, too. Anyway, business time, Blank. Or business time. Blank, this is a shop, though I prefer to call it a donation box. Have you ever killed any creatures on your way here? Yeah. I feel kind of bad, honestly. They certainly don't. They attack angels on sight. Then you've got what we need. Possessions. Also, like, I just internally groaned at the dad joke. That's why the pause was so long. Pick whatever you'd like to trade from the counter, or speak to me behind it. I'll heal you if you need, and we can chat. All right, cool. How many possessions have I got, actually? I have 10. Okay. What is this belt? A fashionable belt? That'll be 9 possessions. What does it do? Blank has +1 power and defense. Okay, so it's an accessory to equip. Five possessions. So I could get 2 move scrolls. But a belt. First equipable. Why not? Let's see. Thanks for the purchase. All right. So it's equipped. Wonderful. I'd like to sell something. Ah, you want to do some swap business? Sure thing. I can't give you much. We need these for fuel, but I'll give you what I can. Okay. I don't want to sell that angel effigy. That seems really good. I think I'm fine with what I've got, actually. I do need some healing, though. Can you heal me? Absolutely. I'll prep the move. And there. You're fully healed. And I need to ask you about the world. What are those actually your names? They're the best you'll get. Brainless or not, I'm not risking Dad or I falling down Jacob's ladder. Being as low as we are is already dangerous. Another angel like you could eat us for breakfast. Also, I like Horizon better anyway. Really, I'd prefer that's what everyone calls me. I call her that. Yeah, so you can too, Blank. What are angels? I'm one. Dad is too. Unless I'm mistaken, so are you. Most everyone on the mainland is an angel too. Basically, we're a big deal. Sonny, please reflect. We could really stand to be more humbled by the folks of his country. You're right, Dad. Truthfully, angels kind of run this place. All of it. And to be honest, Dad and I got sick of that. He made us, but he is not a good father at all. Dad, on the other hand, is. Sonny. Saying it like it is. People who look like us have a lot of advantages in his country. He made sure of that. It's hard to wrap my head around it even now, but it's not justifiable. Yeah, what he said. Okay, what are possessions? And why do they feel so wrong? Possessions are a physical shape given to a curse put on you by beings you've killed. That's hard to think about. It would be, wouldn't it? Just remember that they're pretty bad. Too many will damage your body and mind, so spend them as much as possible. Okay, so they will harm me after a bit. Good to know. Thankfully, most wallets contain a thermometer that tells you when you ought to stop earning and start spending. Okay, so if that bar is getting close to full, I need to spend. That's an interesting idea of having your currency harm you if you have too much of it. I, as an exorcist, can wrangle possessions. I calm the dead being spirits and dissolve it into a flash of pure energy. That energy makes for potent fuel and keeps this island afloat. Isn't my Sonny the bee's knees? I'm proud. Thank you, Dad. We keep some extra in storage, too, in case we've got to purchase new supplies or travel full speed for a bit. He has a lot of them. So many that he keeps them off his divine body in the secret treasury. Does that mean that he killed a lot of living things? Yes. All right. Why are you all so tall? Us? Tall? No offense, sir, but we're fairly average-sized. You're the one who's small. He's not very tall at all. You weren't even that small when you were a grub, Sonny. Hush. You know, Blank, your size could obfuscate what species you are to a naive observer. It'd be unsurprising if folks of his country were more comfortable around you than us. Other angels are likely to recognize their kin, however. Hell, that head shape is specifically familiar. Odd. I'm all talked out. Alright, what do I do next? You should get your brain back, I say. If that's possible, I guess. Worst case scenario, a replacement might do. I doubt there's many spare parts lying around, but it can't hurt to look. Especially if you want to bring whoever did this to you to justice. The only way is forward. All right. Come gossip anytime. It helps me keep me busy. All right. Pretty cool, right? I found it along the interstate when it was just a little bud. Now look at it. It's actually a little intimidating next to you. And the crystal? Dad says that one's beryl or morganite. I love looking through it. It makes the world look better. All right. And that's kind of... Oh, what's this? This hurricane lamp has such a pleasing shape. All right, and that's it. How about you, Dad? You got anything to say? Ah, you want to talk business with me as well? No offense, sir. I'd refuse. For the sake of my conscience. Nobody's easier to cheat than someone in the state you're in. I'm not giving myself the chance. All told, I'm finding Horizon's approach to business somewhat unscrupulous here. May have to chat with her about it. I regret nothing. Okay, so he would try... He doesn't want to talk to me because of my current position. All right, good to know. Oh, that's my bed. In the garage there. I like to be able to tinker when I can't sleep. He says it's still insulated and all that. Don't you worry about your old mentor out here. I'll be fine. Won't stop me. Love you too. Okay, and... What, that mask? Don't worry. There's nothing behind it. Least of all anything sad. Yeah, just a hollow mask. Okay. What is this? What is this? Goodness, how to explain this? This is the variable grafter? Yeah, variable grafter. It allows you to mix it up a little. I don't understand. No, champ, I didn't think you would. This is something you don't have the equipment for yet. Still a little missing between the ears, if you get my drift. I guess. Okay. Okay, so we need brain parts to actually do something with this. Okay. I think Dad set up this straw thing to fool the moths, but they don't seem very disturbed. Oh, it's Scare Dad. That's funny. The Scarecrow's just after him. Oh, that reminds me. Dad, did you install all those old games I asked you for? Wait, like Zonk and them? Ugh, not that old. I meant like Extra Fight Ball Turbo and Demolition Now 128 and They Speak from the Abyss. That is... Wait, that is just the name of a game that I... Well, specifically Zenith, but... They Speak from the Abyss is a game. Like, it's another indie game that I know of. Oh shit, that's really cool. I told you we could talk about those later. I loved Zonk when I was your age. I'm not having this conversation. I'm not. That's really fun that they just included another indie game in here. Sir, can you move closer a moment? Are you going to put an ear to my forehead again? No. I need to keep this down. Do you remember any details at all about the one who took your brain? Also, ad break starting in 5 minutes. No. I barely even remember how I got here, but I feel something. An eye. An eye. This is worrying. I'm afraid of what the mainland has been doing since we left it. Dad, I can read lips, you know that. I forgot. That's still an unfair advantage you have over me. Ugh. But don't you share my concern, Horizon? If it can happen to Blank, who's to say it can't happen to others? You or me? Don't be ridiculous. You maybe, but me? What's there to get from my shoddy brain? I thought that was a you for a second. Horizon, don't self-deprecate, and don't self-defecate. Ah, shit. Fine. But you get my meaning, right? No, I'm still concerned. I'm going to start monitoring the Elecom? Yeah, Elecom wires to see if anything is brewing. Okay, well, I'll just continue. I love the colors of this environment. They're so nice. And I'm guessing this is Horizon's bed. And she's got a record player. All right. Oh, that way's the Dessous station. With you arriving here today, I take it they've frequented our island again. You're making the trek, huh? Thanks for the business. Blank, hope it lightened the load on your chest a tad. Safe travels, Blank. The day eternal unto us all. What does that mean? It's an ancient proverb. You could call it a see you later. You're always welcome and safe with us, sir. Until next time. All right. So they're kind of like our stop shop. They were nice. I liked them. To the field of the forget-me-nots. Ooh. Okay, so it's going to be a lot of those flower enemies from before. Farm's coming up. It's pretty, yeah, but the wildlife's way too wild for my tastes. The old man and his kin are still making a living out there. If you see something in the weird grass, get moving. Something out there, I'll put this way. Whenever I go, I don't always remember it all coming back. Okay. Ominous. This is very nice, very pretty. Also, this is a pretty extensive demo, too. What the fuck are you? Remember me. You look cool. All right, Venom Skin. Toxic Cut. Get poison, nerd. I really like my toxic build. This is really good. But yeah, that's an interesting idea to have a HP loss mechanic attached to your currency, because, you know, typically when it comes to the roguelikes type of gameplay style, it's better to have, like, it's better to, like, well, not better, but it's like, the ways that some roguelikes works is that, yes, you should be spending your money when you can, but for the most part, you're not punished for having all the money as much as you need, but turning that to be like, hey, you need to, otherwise you will get hurt, is a pretty good incentive. Who is that? Yeah, I'm not clarifying my statements very well, but it's like, that's the idea, is to be like, hey, there's an incentive to, you know, spending your money outside of just buying stuff. What the fuck? Suddenly voice acting. All right, well, we'll get to that after the ad break, so.
Oh, I thought.
Be right back, everybody. And we're back. All right. Sudden voice acting. I was not expecting that.
You're very late. Are you here to see him?
Interesting. So, okay, so there are voice acted characters. What? No, I don't.
What? So the cruel joke continues then. I won't let it. I'm the last. You're coming with me to see Pops right now.
Please, hold on. Where?
You know, I've lived at the edge of this field my whole life. My Pops' place is just over there. But no matter how familiar it's become, how intently I keep walking till I'm home, the air here sinks its teeth into me, and I linger. Something about that rock. That weird green grass reaching for miles to the bounds of this island. And those blue flowers. Do you remember what they're called? The flowers.
No, I don't.
I don't believe you. You've been here. Well, here, smell one. Do you remember now?
I can't smell anything.
Your head. You're injured.
Yeah.
Pops said it's the last place that looks like this. Everywhere else, the forest you came from, hell below these islands, it changed when Pops was young. That rock was a monument once. A shrine to memory. A great deed or a horrible crime. What leads people to build something like that? Do they think that even if we die, bronze and rock are forever?
When I realized the weakness of my flesh, I tried to rely on the certainty of steel.
But things wear down quickly here in his country. The moths and the wind and the incessant starlight weather it all so fast. All we know is relay running. And someday, our message is bound for an absent hand. Monuments are kind of stupid, huh?
Yes. I don't know who I was or am, but I feel like the more I'll find out, the worse it will get. Some big important things are just better left behind.
You're just agreeing because it's easy.
It's really not.
There's a voice. I hear it often. A voice telling me about another world. A world where the bronze washes out and the stone erodes. A world where people's hearts stop and brains give out. But a world without God. I wonder if they still read their monuments. I wonder how that would feel. I suppose Pops is going to be the next great, stupid monument.
So she knows us.
Innermost eye.
There's an unexpected density to it, a plant imbued with a certain gravitas. The spherical formation at the top of the root structure has a look of awareness, as though, while studying it, someone were observing him back. This thing in Blank's hands has a terrible familiarity, like some fear he can't quite name or some important fact that escapes him. The innermost eye seems to bear the weight of those answers. Only how to attain them? All right. Yeah, I just was not expecting voice acting to suddenly be here.
And whoever that was clearly familiar with us. Or Dolby, I think, was the name.
Excuse me. Oh, hello. Whoa. Oh, they're following. Oh, no. Oh, it's one of these things. Oh, God. Oh, that's mean. How do I get through? Okay, that was my own fault. I don't want to die. How do I get through here? Okay. There we go. Ooh, I love that the transition on that is so smooth. Ooh, that's great. overworld music transition right into battle music like that, that's really good. All right. Okay, cool. No more shadow trails. Yeah, that angel just straight up disappeared, or the Remember Me just disappeared out of nowhere. Are you okay?
I have to be. Pops relies on me to do all the chores.
What are those flowers called?
What flower was it again? Those people in that other place? Maybe they just made their own god.
Do you want that eye back?
What? The eye I buried? I found in the woods. Keep it. I don't care.
Okay. I wonder who lives in this tiny house. Somebody once told me. Hello?
What? Oh, look it. It's this little man. I recognize you. Don't think I don't. The courtesy of your name would be nice sometime.
My name?
You're not quite the scythe that clears the field today, I see. Well, I'm grateful to see a different face around here at least. Since
Pulcinella?
Yeah, Pulcinella's passed on, however long back. Nola me's the only one left. And they make it no secret
They. Got it. They, them. Didn't know. My bad.
And they make it no secret they're nonplussed. 'Tis no wing off my trophy.
Your trophy?
You have some fine hearing if poor understanding. I gather we don't have business today. Just rendering visit? Very well. Stay a while, listen, and take a bit of tea. Let no one say Methusalem. Methusalem was an ungracious host.
Why are you old?
I must be worse off than I thought, because I could have sworn I just heard you ask why I was old. Honestly, just a few turnips short of a meat pie.
And how do you know me?
How? You're damn near a regular visitor around here. Are you feeling okay, boy? You look a little cattywampus, out of sorts. Boy, I'm more full of things to know than a dog without a lunch pail. I could tell you things you wouldn't believe, and you'd believe me.
Where am I?
The place with the flowers. The flowers outside. Only place with them. You're here with the flowers. Big landmark. Can't miss them.
Okay, and what is tea?
Oh, you're one of those new boys doesn't do tea, just that chalky bean water. This is how you ought to start your day. Kettle of hot water, leaves, and if you're lucky, your gracious great-grand-nephew brings you some sweet syrup.
All right, I guess that's it. See you later.
I'll tell you these stories some other time, when you're a little more serious. This farmer insists. Take some of my burden from the road.
I don't know what this grit stuff is for, and I can't use it because it's not letting me hit the use. I'm guessing it might be... Oh, wait, you know what it might be? It's probably because each of these is an in-battle item, so it's not an overworld item. So maybe I might have been wrong. Because it's not... Like, because of the way the menu looked, I thought I could select use, but because it doesn't show quite that it's blanked out, I couldn't read it very well because of it. It's like a slightly off-white versus the other options there. All right, so I couldn't check that. I'd like to see what that eye is up there, but I guess I can't.
You've met Pops, huh? Is he still here now? If you listen to his stories, he'll let you have some tea. He extracts it without poisoning himself somehow. I'm still getting the hang of the process myself. Just don't drink it all. These flowers in the house are all we have.
Well, boy, you feeling a little more put together now?
together?
It was worth a shot, I suppose. Carry on, Corn Silk. What has you coming back?
Okay, that's kind of it. All right. So Noli Me goes by they, them. And Twitch's layout has changed a little. Did something happen on mobile or desktop? Because I saw some weird glitches that happened, but I've not heard of any kind of desktop. Yeah, gotta love sudden changes that can fuck with layouts. Also, hi Combo, how are you doing? So yeah, I was under a misconception. So since all these are in battle use, I now see the slightly grayed out use, but I think that could probably use some more clarity to be like, hey, can't use this now because it's not a, like, that's a combat item. Good, glad to hear it. We are currently playing the demo for BLANKSWORD, which is very interesting so far. His sign is so old. The wood is splintering and fraying at the ends. It's probably been a long time since anyone could read it, or since anyone even needed to. Yeah, turn-based RPG with roguelike mechanics. I like this. Really cool stuff. And I'll probably make this the last run I do before I end for this particular area. Sky House again? Okay, I get to shop. Also, Combo, this game's got some baller music. Like, really good stuff. So, if you're interested, I really recommend you check this game out. Nice? Yeah, it's really something. There we go. Is this a fruit I can pick? No. Oh, hey, Blank. Hey. Greetings. Greetings. Hold a minute. Blank, what's that in your pocket? Let's see it. Probably referring to the eye that we just got. I don't know what it is. Oh, Blank. Oh, but I do. I do indeed. Is that? Yes, it's an angel's core. Their memory. An innermost eye. And it's whole. What does that mean? Someone in there. Their thoughts, their dreams, their experiences. Their entire self. But are they... We'll have to see. There's not much time. Blank, come with me. Yeah, this is a very extensive demo that gets to showcase a lot of stuff. Because I like the gameplay and I'm really interested in the hook of the story because this is a very, very unique world. This way, sir. Blank, I hope that you understand the gravity of what I'm about to ask of you. Normally I couldn't. You aren't of right mind or body. Asking you to make an informed decision right now would be cruel. But we're low on time. In the absence of an alternative, I'm going to need your written and verbal permission. Your brain is gone. This is the core of an angel's brain. Like a tree, it can survive uprooted. It can survive uprooted for a time, but not forever. In your head, this innermost eye could find safe soil. However, we don't know who we'll find inside it. It could be you, it could be somebody horrible. It would endanger all of us. It would endanger us all in a heartbeat. The procedure itself, too, is risky. I haven't used this variable grafter in ages. And surgery on a core is unprecedented. Knowing these risks, Blank, do you agree to house this errant soul? Yes. Okay. Never thought I'd ask anyone to sign this. Here you go. Why does this clause in the document state that I need to give you my Netflix password? Don't worry about it. But they got rid of password sharing.
damn it! Not the most legible, but it'll do. Thank you. I mean, hey, Blank's handwriting's probably better than mine. Stand against this wall. This device will plant the core in your head. Ready?
I have to be.
Oh. Add what part? The innermost eye. A seeing eye and the core of an angelic being's person. Foundational. Blank retains experience and can level up. Anti-amnesia. Blank has access to a memory again. Passenger. Is anybody there? Okay, so these are our permanent upgrades that lets us get to do stuff like gain experience. Interesting. How are you feeling?
A little better.
So, who are you?
I'm Blank.
I think it's working. Blank, where are you?
His country.
Who am I?
The Angel of the Fatherhood?
The Angel of Fatherhood. Yes. Whose house is this?
Yours?
Close enough. Blank, this should slowly but surely help you find some stability. Welcome to the new you, in Sunny's and my abode. You'll always be welcome, both of you.
Oh, he's got a memory now, huh? Talk to me before you go, please. Okay, with an innermost eye, Blank can gain experience from battles and find it in the overworld. The seed of Angel's long-term memory. Okay, so yeah, we just had a really bad long-term memory. What the fuck is this? Shoulder pads? Ooh. How much are these? 7? What do they do? 2 defense? Got it. Yes. Alright, let's talk to you before we head out. Feeling any better? Yeah, quite a bit. Beautiful. Hey, check it. I sent you something. Huh? Yes, an orb. I sent a nice orb to your home. Oh, I have a home? Yeah, since you can now retain your experience, I felt you should have that nice orb. And you should talk to it every single time you see it. What's that orb about? I only really return home when I, die. Huh? You've died before? Is that not normal to come back? The art style is nice. It's very nice. I really like it. Something I like about it is that there's like a pixeled outline of it that kind of reminds me of early 2000s cartoons where they had the thicker outlines to make characters pop against the background. It's just something I like.
Technically, you're both right and wrong there, kids. You do die, but not permanently. Not as long as he still has use for you. Angels are revived in priority order along Jacob's ladder. Which is to say, the more crucial your duty is in his hierarchy, the sooner you're called in for your shift. Granted, there are some exceptions, but they're few and far between. How long do you reckon you're out for when it happens, Blank?
I think it's around a day. Hard to tell.
Well, never you mind. The dead are light sleepers these days, I'm told. Okay, so it's literally like... So, it's quite literally, I'll rest when I'm dead. Wow.
All right. So let's go ahead and keep going. But yeah, the thing I also like is that the colors are really, really wonderful in the environments and everything. They're very vibrant. The Buglick Transit Authority delivers you his benign word. If you see someone behaving heretically at Buglick Transportation Station or transport station with a BTA vehicle, remember, watch the outside, wait for his eyes, through him they'll writhe. Keep his country safe. Report.
Mingling with us folks, huh? Owner lives on the tippity top, lord of the mold and knotted corridors. Last I was here, I had to pay his toll just to get to the train station on the 4th floor. Don't let his goons rearrange that face now. Okay. Move scroll. Fortified. What is fortress? Fortress raises shield on turn start up to the combatants. Ooh. Let's go with that. That sounds really good. Hey, excuse me. Could I? Stop being rude. Something wrong, little friend? Never mind. Sorry. Wait, who's told me to stop being rude? What? Hey man, you good? Oh! Jacques. Ow, ow. Hi there! I went to a Jackbox party earlier and won 90% of the games by accident. Nice. Are you okay? Yeah, ow. Sometimes just need to feel, to feel a certain feeling. Like scratching an itch? No, yes, like an itch. Like how the damage indicator shows, it's very funny. Like, ow, like all of your skin is itchy at once, ow. Does this help? Pretty sure, ow, but I wouldn't want you to do it. It hurts. Do you maybe want to stop? No, I think not yet, ow, but yes. Don't come in, I'll be okay. It's okay, ow, just hurts a little. Oh, wait, hold on, what was that? Okay, oh, I'm hurt on the floor. Feel good about Steel Ball Run? We'll have to see. They're releasing the first episode in March of next year, so what I'm hoping for that is they'll not repeat the same mistake they did with Part 5, where they're going to release it in batches and also not market it well. So what I'm hoping for is a couple things. One, they market it better. Two, they don't release it in batches and just do week by week, because that tends to be the best strategy when releasing an anime out. And three, if they don't have it look as bad as Part 6 did. Like Part 6 didn't look awful, but it definitely looked a bit on the underwhelming side of things. Underwhelming is the way I'd put it. All right, nothing here. But yeah, Steel Ball Run, we'll have to see. I can say from the first impressions that I saw that it does look a bit better. Hey, punk, are you new to the landlord? Are you the new landlord? Huh? No. Because you just walked in here like you own the place. Oh, sorry, I guess the door was open, so I came in. As angels do. No skin off my bones. I'm Grace, by the way. What's your story, sweetheart? If you're looking for the landlord, he's upstairs. Smells like wet cardboard. Hard to miss him. Oh, thanks. No probs. Take it sleazy, baby. Okay, so you're dressed like a punk, I guess. They're using some sounds from Part 1 too. Makes sense, because if I remember right, Dio in some ways is involved in Part 7, which, I mean, Dio's always involved somehow, but yeah. You there. You look limber. Would you do me a favor? Do I have limbs? I do have limbs, that's true. And a sense of humor. Okay, limb haver, fetch me that bottle, would you? The one in the, over there? In the mold? The mold? That, my friend, is not just any mold. It's an oak-based mold used for aging wine. How long has it been aging? Don't you worry, it's ripe and ready to go. And hey, if you grab me that bottle over yonder, you'll get to try a sip. What say you? Ow. So yeah, there's mold all over the place and the landlord's not doing shit. All right, can I not? I really can't use that. All right, here's your wine, buddy. Ah, and back you are from distant shores. Let's give the beaut a pour. Prost! Prost! I can't taste this. It stings a little. Whew, she sure is astringent. Yeah, I've never seen astringent written. I likely could have let it breathe a touch. My hat's off to you, chap. Take this as a way of thanks. I can't. Swap for... Fuck it. Swap. Alright, I need to get into a fight so I can heal myself. What? Don't tell people I live like this. All this is missing is just an HD TV with some Dark Souls game or something in the corner. Or HD, not HG. When I first saw this place, I thought it was a great deal. I didn't realize how often the rent would be due, though. Oh. That's fucked. Alright. Tommy, honey, first of the month. Pay up, clown. Don't worry, I put the possessions with the homeowner this morning, I swear. Oh, come on. You're really gonna make us go all the way back up to the 4th floor again? From here? I am not delaying my mani-pedi again, girlfriend. Here's how we'll fix this. You give us the rent money, and if we find out you already paid, we'll get it back to you. Much faster that way. But when... Who cares? Tenant is non-compliant. Begin. Oh, that's fucked. I'm gonna go help them. Handle that guy. I'm busy. Ugh, so much work today. Hey, cutie pie. You want to get written up for trespassing? Butt out. This is house business. Wait, weren't you a tenant? Oh, it's our little Susie homewrecker. Literally. Oh shit, that guy owns the boss of something stupid. Shake him down. Open those pockets, sweetie. Make it a 12 possessions donation so we look the other way. No, to make us ask you nicely. Oh. Okay, I need to do some tenderness because that mold hurt. Venom skin. I love these sprite designs. Look at these characters. Wow. Heal 4 HP. Toxic cut on you. Uh-oh, I'm bleeding. Yeah, if I die here, I'm probably just gonna let that be my last run because this has been a much longer venture than I thought it would be. This music is really nice. All right, yep, there we go. Blank was eviscerated. And there we are. But we keep our memory, right? That's a permanent upgrade? Yes, we do. All right. I am going to see what the Angel of Ties has to say to us, if he's here. But I think after this conversation, I'll probably stop on this video. Or this stream, rather. Horizon? How are you speaking to me? A nice orb. These were all the rage a while back, before your time, I guess. An orb? What's it about? Not to get technical, but even if you lose all your experience and your possessions on death, there's something that lingers. I call them fractional possessions. Nobody's really sure where they are, what they are, but we know that they're derived from memory. Possessions are curses directed at their reaper, so they exit the body on death, but the fractionals are more durable, more personal. That makes them especially valuable to grave robbers, I hear. So just try not to get grave robbed, okay? You'll need the fractionals to buy stuff from my nice floating orb. Okay. The nice orb can return your angelic body back to its regular strength. Whatever happened to you really must have hurt. Are you okay? Yes. It's just very captivating to look into. Good. Hope you continue to check in often. If you're still on travels, I hope we meet again at the Sky House soon. Okay, so we have a separate currency we need to use on this orb to restore, I guess, past levels that we had. But, as I said, that'll be where we end on this one. So, I can say for certain that this was a really awesome first impression for a game. Like, I like the world and ideas presented. I really like the characters, and it looks gorgeous. The music's very good. The title screen's not dropping. There it is. So, this came up at the start, but I needed to get the display to be full screen for me to work it. So, I'll read it to you all now. A word from his country's administration. Dear player, thank you for your interest in the Blank Sword demo. An angel will soon be in your hands. We look forward to your accomplishments. We hope, nay, we know that you will have a pleasant stay, for his country is grand and full of splendor. Please note that it is also under maintenance, so we shall implore your understanding if you meet an ill-fated placeholder along your way. The angels of game development have worked ceaselessly to provide you with an enjoyable experience. However, should you run into any bug of the unauthorized variety, please reach out to us. You will always be welcome in his loving embrace. Eternal the day, forever unto him. So that's Blank Sword. Really cool game. Really like it. And there's likely much more to this than I got to explore here. But, you know, only so much time. And I wanted to at least get a very good first impressions on this. And yeah, fair to say, this is a good first impressions. Only thing that I would probably say could be improved is maybe when you have the item select for rotating items around, for an item that isn't used in the overworld, either the use should be more grayed out as an option, or some kind of different color indicator to be like, hey, you can't use this outside of combat. Because I was very much thinking that my controller inputs weren't being read because the use was the same color as the other two if it was an in-battle only item. So, yeah. But besides that, very good first impressions. Very interesting game. And I'm interested to see where the story goes. So, once more, this is Blank Sword. To be announced as far as release dates are concerned, but the demo is available for all of you, and I really recommend you all give it a try. So, yeah. Wishlist it.